I was hearing rumors that my son Michael was having some serious behavior problems. I really had no idea what was going on. About a month ago, Kim and I started having phone conversations. I explained to her how my life had changed.
She explained to me that she had been sober for 2 years.
I haven't used heroin in nearly 3 years. I've been completely sober off of everything for 10 months. My concern is if I was completely honest with Kim that they would do what they have always done and kept him completely away from me.
I agreed to let Jerica and Michael spend some time together. I thought it was important for Michael to get to know who his mother was.
In the process, Kim told me how out of control Michael's behavior had become and how much problems he had started in the last several years.
Last week, I was trying to explain some of Michael's problems, and a huge argument broke out, and there was lots of fighting in front of Michael.
I believe he's dangerous.
They're getting ready to take him out of my house. They're absolutely getting ready to put him out of my house.
Because of stuff that you've said.
What was running through my mind was, oh my gosh, I let her be back in his life, and she's acting like this again.
I find this whole situation to be very odd. A couple years ago, Kim and Cody were doing everything they could to keep Michael out of my life. Now that there's some behavior issues with my son, they just want nothing to do with him, and they put it all on me. I don't trust Kim or Cody. I'm very confused, I'm suspicious, and I have no idea what's going on.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't have any help with this.
Okay, I want to be sure that I understand everything that's going on here. You've had your parental rights terminated.
Right.
Right, so it's not just that this is a custody situation. This has gotten so extreme that they have gone to court. Kim has adopted your son, and your rights to this child have been legally terminated,
That's
correct? You have to own some of this, right?
of
You
course.
put yourself in harm's way here.
Yes.
You say they stole your son, but your other son was in state custody.
That's correct.
Because you were a drug addict.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you weren't in any position to be taking care of these children.
Right, that's right.
Okay.
But I did get sober and I did get clean and I fought to get my 3-year-old home.
And you're not using heroin now. You're clean now.
No, I'm not clean now. I relapsed right before the show after having 10 months clean.
Okay.
They took him from me again.
Who took you?
I'm sorry.
Who took who from you?
Cody and Kim took Michael from me again. They dropped him off at my door last Friday and said that he was out of control and that they couldn't deal with him anymore. And so I was getting him in school and we took him clothes shopping to get him ready. And then they took him from me right before the show.
And then what did you do? You say you relapsed.
Right before the show. Yeah.
What did you do?
I did some benzos and some meth.
Tell me what your thinking was, because you're coming here with what goal?
Just to get my son help.
Do you believe that your son's in trouble?
I mean, yes, I believe, I just can go off what they've said. I've asked them for medical records. They've not shown me any kind of medical record things. I don't know.
Well, something's going on.
Yes, something's
You agree
going on.
that he's not on a normal trajectory,
Yes.
a typical trajectory?
Yes, I do. I agree. I
Okay,
agree
so
with that.
something's going on.
Yes.
And you lost him. A contributing factor in you losing him was drugs.
Yes.
So you get to the cusp of coming to help.
Yes.
And you knew you were coming here when? Because you've done meth within the last 36 hours.